Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? I'm that witch, and we are back in Vintage Story. I was just going over things that we might want to see around. I'm looking at a wagon that we can make, lump of fat, shea butter. Yeah, I think we're gonna need some. Do we have? Do we have any left over? Okay, that's lump of fat. Okay, so we do have some. We only got 5 liters of rot. We're going to need more than that. Curable, almost done. So how is everyone? Hello, Ice Wolf. Hello, Colin Walker. How you guys doing? Oh, hey. Soft tin bronze. Okay, so it's not quite hardened, but it's getting there. That's still puffing up smoke. Okay. So, we need this, don't we? A couple of these. Actually, let's just go with 2. Let's put our hammer into our hand. Grab this out. We need to make another plate so that we can expand our oven. Right now all we have is a heat source. Yeah. Oh, doing all right, doing all right. It's it is what it is. So, aha, there we go. Now, we wait for that to heat up while these things cool down. Soft tin bronze. It's going to be there soon. All right. And we're waiting for this to heat up. And I was looking at mobile storage here. Uh, Carts. You can actually make a cart. But we're going to need a few things. This is the big one. So we're going to need a lump of fat and that to make the wooden axle. The wheels, we're going to need to split these, wood splitting. So I'm going to have to make a whole set of things for that. These are going to need wood splitting as well. But we should have enough. We still have 34 oak logs. Okay. So we got plenty of those for now. We'll have to get some more eventually, but that's all right. Come on, heat up you. And I want these guys to cool down. Soft tin still. All right. But what we're going to have to do with the bronze afterwards. Look at these. We got anything in there? Doesn't look it. Dang it. How about over here? Oh, we do have a fish in here. Okay. Let us skin the fishy. Alright. See, I want to be able to expand out my oven there so I can start baking with it. There we are. So we got 6. That's 3 portions. That's pretty good. Now, how are we doing here? These are all nice and cooked up. I want plate. Pick up you. We'll add you to there. Now, we want a heavy hit. We can just hit this a bit and have it come on out a bit. There. This way we don't have to really do a whole lot just yet. We'll do the fiddly bits in a minute. Okay, let's start doing this fiddly bits. You Da-dum-ba-dum. There we go. And then you. So yes, we're working away. We got a few things we can do today. I'm gonna have to check in on my my farm, but that shouldn't be that too hard to do. Let's do you down by one. Let's grab you guys, fill you in. Dum-dum-dum. And then we'll just go over here to you in there. And then you. Hopefully this doesn't cool too quickly. That would just be annoying. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. And we're gonna almost have another plate. Come on. Get me in here. There we go. Do you. Dum-bum-ba-dum. Actually, let's go to you. There's 1, 2, and 3. These last 3 should go in nicely. So, what are you guys looking forward to today? Anything in particular? Or just want to see what I'm doing? Yeah, Zach, smithing in real life seems interesting, but I don't think I'm really up to all the heavy banging it would require. Okay, open 2 of you. Okay, now what else do we need? We needed, so we got the oven piece. Source heat, got that. Yes, it you toss it in and it cools down rather quickly. I mean, go figure, it is, very hot water. Cobblestone oven baking space. Baking space. No, I wanted the heat. Well, let's try this. Yeah, yeah. I'd just be happy. I mean, there's half of one make, so that's effectively one torch, but you can only make them 2 at a time. I'm going to need you, and then we're going to have to head down over here. Polished rock, and let's get some. Did I really put a single piece in here? Huh. Okay. Conglomerate stone goes like this with 1 piece of that. There we go. Now that goes there. This with 1 of these here. Oh, I need the chisel. All right, so it was you, half of you, half of you. Chisel here and the hammer here, was it? No. Heat distribution. That's heat distribution. Do we need heat distribution before we go to baking? Oh, yeah, right. The whole need of the thing. You to there. Do you think we can do the baking space first? Or End cap, no. Well, maybe. Don't need that. We want corner, conglomerate, heat distribution, junction. It's oven baking space. Let's make the oven baking space, shall we? Yeah, baking space. So we'll grab that. And we have another one. So that should be there, and that. We don't need the baking space. We need... Oh, shoot. Let's go with this guy. We need distribution. Here it is. Okay, so we don't even need the plate. I thought we did. What we do need is some more conglomerate. Okay. So take that all out, go with you, and then go like you. So like that, there, with the hammer and the chisel. And there's the distribution. So we have oven baking space and oven distribution. So let us see. Distribution should be right here. So it takes the heat from here, transfers it over to the baking space. And then we can just add items to bake. Okay. I wonder. Let's take this up for a second. And can we put it down here? Is there any hole in it at all? No. Okay. Huh. So just right there. Might want to do a T connection or have another side off, but now we have a place we can bake. That's good. We can bake now. Hardened bronze, there we go. So that's 2 ingots. We need 2 more. There's 1 ingot, 2 ingots. Okay. So you, and you. Over here, we got you, like you, and you. That's 200 units of tin. Bronze, so that's the last 2 ingots. Let's grab this, and we will light that up like this. There we go. Okay. Now that that's lit up, let's have a quick bite to eat while we're here. Let's refill our food so that we can have some for later. Now, what I really, really, really need is some grains, which is why I've got up here. These are all in stage 2, but moisture is pretty high. That's good. All right. So, now we just kind of have to wait for things to go through. I'm just curious. I wonder. Oh, wrong button. I meant this guy. Actually, no, I want this guy. Okay, so we have 30 blocks away for Cesarite. Native copper 17 blocks away. Quartz 12 blocks away. Seriously? I had Cesarite right here? Sulfur, borax, native copper. Doesn't have the Cesarite on the short range, but that did say, yeah, see, Cesarite, 30 blocks. Right behind my house. We went all the way over there. And seriously? Can you guys believe that? We went all the way over to get the tin, and it's right behind my house. That's just... I'm not sure what to call that. Annoying would be one word. Okay, so we got some of that. Oh, I know what we can do with that. Yeah, ha 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 ha. If it wasn't so annoying, it'd be funny, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay. Put you back. Let that cool off. Yeah, funny is one word. I'm not sure I would use that particular word. Fresh for one day, so we're going to have to use that up. Let's put you with you. Actually, let's grab you and you. You and you. Let's see what we can do for you. We want 4 and 4. And 4 and 4. Nope. Won't let us have this. So we're going to have to do it like that. 4 servings of fish stew with red currants. That looks good. And let's put the torch to it. But now that we've got 4 ingots, once these ones cool down, we can then, we're out of charcoal, but we're making more. We can heat them up, turn them into plates, and then we can make the bronze torch holders, which is what we want. Okay, let's put you to there. See, I really thought there was going to be... Didn't realize this oven, this one here, didn't need the copper plate. Now, okay, it is with bait. And over here, oh, over here we've already emptied out. Okay. But now that we've got an oven, we can think about keeping grain around for actually making whatchamacallit there, bread and pies and things. Let's grab you two out of there. We'll put you in there and you in there. We'll put you guys in here. See, I don't mind if these things go bad because I need 64 liters, was it? Yeah, created by 64 liters in a mixing barrel. I wonder, how much would it be if we just put it in like this? Not enough. Nowhere near enough. Okay. So we're going to have to keep that as is for now. Oh, hey, the pelts are done. Right, and I was making... Do I make clothing for myself? Or do I make armor? Because we can make, like, you know, fur coats and such. Although we only have mediums. We can make ourselves the fur coat. But I don't think... Yeah, it's only July. We don't have to worry about that just yet. But we can make hunter backpack. Put one there. Oh, shoot. We're going to need reeds. And I'm one reed shy. You see that? One reed shy. Fortunately, I've got a reed right here. And I've got more over here. This is why I like having reeds near my base. Because when you need them, they're right here. Nice and handy. Alright. Now one thing I have no idea about is those. Don't know what they're used for. They gotta be used for something though. But it doesn't tell me anything about them. No, that's just loose flint. Huh. Yeah, they do come back pretty quick. Okay. So that guy is full. Let's grab one of you. Fill you up. And drop you there. Okay. Let's have ourselves a quick bite to eat. Half the serving still left. Okay. Let's do you. There's one. Oh, come on. You see that? You see that? One shy from a second. That's annoying. Okay. Let's close that out. Open it up again. Now this, if I were to do this, move these guys all out of that top line and replace it. This is all part of that first guy. 7 storage slots, 6, 6, and 6. So we gained an extra slot just because. Now let's put this stuff back. Once we get more reeds, actually, if I remember correctly, there. That should do. And one of you, there you go. So now we need to move these guys out of the way because we want to make sure it's empty. Swap it on out. And then we can, what do I do with the knife? There's the knife. We don't get back everything, but we do get back some. All right. So, let us quickly take a nap so we can make it daytime again. And hopefully our bronze has cooled down. By the time we wake up, we'll be ready to go again. So, come on, morning. I'm not usually a morning person, but in games, yes I am. Okay, so those should be nice and cold. So we can put them there. This should be done It is. And there we go. Just like this. We should have plenty. Actually, if I'm correct, you. That goes a lot faster, I think. Just like that. And we'll go with you. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. And this is how we make a lot of charcoal. Yeah, I think the maximum is, I think it was 8 by 8, something like that. Charcoal burning. Your charcoal pit can be any dimension up to 11 by 11 by 11. So just picture this, but 11 down, 11 across, and 11 wide. How much charcoal would that make? Do you know how much it would take to fill that kind of space with firewood? Jeez, that would be a lot. Okay. So, oh, it's landing on me. I don't need that. Let's, okay. Fill him until he starts knocking things down. Okay. That's pretty much good enough for now. Oh, we have even more. And I hear the dinging of a nearby portal, which is not nice. Oh, come on. Alright, so that looks to be a little too high. Well, let's just fill you out. You're going to drop one down now, aren't you? There. I'll give us some to work with and some to keep back. Okay, let's put you... I'll just put you right here. And I'll drop you in there. Grab two of you. We will light you up. Just like that. Alright. We're going to need you. We're going to need one of you. And I think we might need you. But let's just space things out a bit. So, is it raining again? Ooh, hey, a fishy. So we got another fish. That's always good. While that's heating up, I'm just going to drop some stuff off here. Like that and that. We need more cattails, but we can get to that eventually. Alright. Now, how are you doing? Slowly but surely. Let's check up here. We on stage 3 yet? Growth stage 2, no. Oh, these are in stage 3, but they only go to 7 anyway. Alright. And you should be ready to be worked. Dun, dun, dun. Where is it? tin bronze plate. We will do that, and then heavy hit. Whoops. Put one outside of the thing, but that's alright. We can get that out of there shortly. So, oh shoot, couple more. Well, we're gonna have to do something about that eventually. Okay. Let us go like this. Okay, how's that do? That's doing good, okay. So put you there. So this is going to be the first plate. And let's just keep this going so that we can get the next plate when we're ready. That will make us 2 plates. We can make the bronze holders, and then we don't have to worry about our lights going out at night. So that's good. Oh, let's go with this. Bring you back up. There. Okay, let's have 2 of you guys come along. Come on, get in there. Yeah, sometimes I wish I made this a little bit wider so I could put the anvil right in the middle. But it is what it is. Okay. So let's just do you. Dum da dum. Okay. So we'll get ourselves some nice bronze torch holders. Once we get around to finishing this all off. There's that one, that guy, and that one. We'll even have a bit of bronze left over. Not by much, it's only going to be a total of 6 nuggets. And it takes 20 nuggets to make an ingot, but still. There. Dum da dum da dum. Oh hey! Fishies! I didn't realize we had... Okay, so that seems to be working out. Well, once... Oh, that's the bait I put in there. Wow, I didn't realize it was going to be like that. Have a quick bite to eat. So now we got 2 more. Ta-da! Plate. And you. Let's go with the heavy hit. Okay, this is looking a lot better than the last one. Let's just whack some of these out. Just like that. Okay. So this is doing well. Ooh, okay. Now let's just nudge you back over, and then we will bring you down this way. That should get him done. We should get this side done pretty quickly. Then we just have to worry about the other side. But yeah, that fish basket actually seems to work pretty good. But that's because I did put some bait in it. So I'm thinking we might have to make a few more of those. Just to get a lot of fish going. Hold on. Let's get you in there, you in there. And you. Boom, boom. Up. And then you. These are the last two. And I still hear that ringing of the rift. Those are always annoying to deal with. But at least it's the daytime, so we don't have to worry about monsters, because they generally only come out at night. Alright. And there we go. And hello, fishy. Huh. Okay. Now for the torch holders, it was there and there, wasn't it? Don't want the bronze lantern, although those are kind of nice. Clear quartz, and a candle. I don't have the bit for that. Or can we screw it? No. In bronze plate. Hold on. Let's go. Holder, brass torch holder. Created by crafting. Brass plate, brass plate. So, 2 brass plates. Oh. These are tin bronze, not brass. Oh. Brass ingot. Brass bits. Huh. We can get from things, but where does it come from naturally? Speltrite for zinc and copper. Zinc and copper. Oh, for the... That's annoying. That is very annoying. Yeah, great. That's just... I can't believe. Well, what can we do with these? Hold on. Bronze miner lab. Hey, we got that, I think. We've got... I know we got the fat. Right in here. Alright, well, while we're here, let's slice up some fishies. So we got quite a bit of fishy food. Or I should say fishes. Now... Oh shoot, I turned it all into flax twine. No. Um, what the, yeah, what this does is actually, you can add it, put it onto your, carry it with you, like the torch, but it doesn't go out as easily. And it's a lot brighter, because this has a light level of 14, this has a light level of 15. Oh, it wants bandages as well. Okay. Tin bronze miner's lab. Yeah, we need flax fibers. Hold on. I wonder. Ingredient 4 can be obtained by breaking... Nope. We can't undo it. So we're going to have to wait for our flax, or we have to go find some flax. But we will be getting into that. That's good. So I believe you can... I believe it goes like here. Or, yeah, one of these two slots, I think. And it effectively makes a light that I don't have to carry around in my offhand. So there is that. Oh, chisel, there we go. Okay. So we need zinc. Not, that's ever so annoying. Oh, no, I wanted that bowl to go here. So that we can go over here. 2 servings of red hearty meat stew. We'll carry that with us. So, now we need zinc. Pretty much, yeah, it's a miner's lab. Am I getting all kinds of fish just because? Oh, another fish. Okay, we're swimming in fish now. Yes, pun intended. But let us try and find... Where would we find flax? We want someplace fairly flat. So I'm thinking either this way or up here. Let's head up that way. Dun-da-dum-ba-dum. So yeah, we're gonna need zinc for that. And I'm not even sure my copper anvil will be able to handle making the plates. Because I think I need the tin, or sorry, the bronze anvil. So yeah, I only got a tier 1 anvil right now. And while we're here, we can grab some more of this. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. There we go. So how are we doing? We need 1, 2, 3. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Alright. So that guy should be empty. Nope, flint shovel. Has nothing in him. Okay. And let's break him up. And we got one more to do. If I really become desperate, I can always break apart the basket first. But I think I can get up to where I need it. Dum-dum-dum. With just this area here. Okay, and that should be more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oops. Alright, you. Now, the last one has a few items in it. So we're going to move these guys up. So that should say empty. Put you in there. And take you apart. Okay. So, that's alright. Okay. So we'll leave that as is for now. Now we're having a nice flat area here, more or less. So can we see, there's a rift. Can we see what we got over here? Ooh. Dead hen eaten by another creature, large bite marks. Feathers. Huh. Okay. Cranberry bushes. Ooh. There's those. Bum. And we can use a few more sticks. I always use more sticks. There we go. I don't like that chittering or whatever it is. Cranberry bushes, don't need those. Can we see? What did I just pick up? I don't. Maybe a piece of grass? Huh. Not entirely sure. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing anything right off the bat. And the sun is starting to go down. So we'll probably have to come back out here. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Well, at least we got some cranberries. Okay. I'm not seeing anything at all yet. That's the only thing about trying to find it in the wild. Is it's in the wild, so it can be almost anywhere. Red top grass. Yeah, I know we found some before. All we need is one flax fiber. That's it. That's all we need. But yeah, it could be almost anywhere. Generally, the flat open area is better for the grain, but you never know. What's that over there? Doesn't look it. Cow parsley. Huh. Ooh, hey. Do we have anything? You don't have any cracked vases? Okay, there's a trader. traders are kind of strange and odd fellows. So, let's quickly go talk to him. Oh, don't tell me you're... Talk to you. Don't know what you mean. I got anything to trade. I can buy these items. Ooh, hey, copper lantern. Price 5 gears. Tin bronze lantern. Brass torch holder. 14 gears. We can sell this stuff. He'll pay 1 gear for 2 nails and strips. Yeah, right. No, don't want to be buying any of that. Yeah. It's getting nighttime and you want to close up shop. Okay. Well, we're going to have to pick up our search for grains in a little bit. Okay. They are fairly simple to make. It's just a lot goes into them. And I would rather use them for myself. Because they're what I made those 2 chests with. Alright. Yeah, we're starting to get a bit into the dark here. So let's head back. And hopefully we don't have any unwelcome guests. Oh! Dang, meanie! Hey! Back off! True. And I gotta expand this out a bit, I think. So that didn't actually stop them. Okay. And my torch went out. Great. And light you up. Okay. Put you back over there. And we need to eat. Okay, so we are now nice and full. Put that there. And I'm not seeing any others. Another place where we can get fibers is by killing the monsters. They can drop them. But let us go to sleep and hopefully end this night. Okay. Still, see, health going up. Yay! Because we're sleeping. Our hunger goes up too, but, you know, that's sort of understandable. Okay. So, take you out. Take you out. And let's put stuff away for now. There's some more rot. And 12 hours, 3 days. If I do that, it goes down to 2 days. Fresh for 16 hours. We're going to have to use those up, aren't we? Okay. So, this will give us 6 servings. And, oh, sorry, I want you. Actually, just put you there. And then we can... Okay. That won't work. This will, though. Okay. That's all nice and lit now. Let's add you. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Have a quick bite. That didn't do a whole lot. Let's have another quick bite. And there's the last of him. So we'll keep that with us. Put you over there. Put you back. Now where did I put my feathers? See, I got 5 coins, or 5 gears I should say. I think I put them over here. Yeah. Feathers are used for making arrows. Oh, and by the way, I got 2 here. So, I could sell them to the guy. Look at this. This looks pretty, don't it? Growing flax, 3 out of 9. Okay. The fish traps are empty for now. So what we need is we can head on out again to go looking for some more grains. And if we spot a maple tree or 2, we can take them down as well. Wouldn't mind another oak tree either. But just over this hill should be our nice flatlands. It's kind of a big hill. So we'll just jump up to here. Go around the giant hole. Okay. So let's grab you. Hello, duckies. Okay. Now, where else do we have things? Ooh, native copper. I like that. Do we have any more native copper around here? Doesn't look it. Huh. Just one off then? Okay. I gotta go for a second. I got a doggy looking at me. So I'll be right back. Please don't go anywhere. Alright, folks, I'm back. So, we were looking for some more grains. Where can we find grains? Okay. Well, let's head this way. Let's find out if we can't find some. See, I'm not seeing any of the distinct colorations for green. Huh. Yeah, I don't think so. Not this way. Ugh. Well, that looks like a dead end. Huh. Okay. Here we are in kind of a marsh area. Don't think this was where we'd find anything good. That's quartz bits. Don't really need quartz at the moment. Although we probably could make the quartz or the bronze pickaxe, so we could work with quartz. But that's way back at the house. We're out here already. So let's just continue on looking, trying to find something that may or may not be out this direction. Okay. Well, we got some lovely red currants. So it's always nice to have a little snack with you. Ooh, hey, some ruins. These are always useful. Now, what I want to do is grab you, grab some air. Oh, shoot. It broke. Fine. There. Let's go up, grab some air. Can we find... I'm not seeing any... This is annoying. There should be a chest around here. Or not a chest, a cracked pot. Huh. Well, that's annoying as all get out. Really, it is. Ooh, hey. But what we did find is growing flax, mature flax. Here we go. Wow, okay. So we sort of lucked into it. Well, okay then. That works. Hello, you, swan. We got some swans here. What? You give me attitude, I'll stick you, you know. Okay. So we did get some out of it. And this is too shallow to really use our board. Now, that's a fishy we could stab, but why get into it? So we did find some flax. That's good. That's real good. Alright, jump up to here. Growing hibiscus. Huh. We'll need shears to take a clipping from it. Well now, this area seems to be quite nice for us. So, what else do we have? Woad. Can be used to dye cloth. Okay. Heather. Oh, wait. Wasn't, Heather. Yellow dye, okay. So we can make dyes out of that if we wanted to. We got red clay and soil. Huh. This is a nice little area. Oh, what we got here? Black currant. It's always nice to have some extra. And then up here, lupine white, lupine blue. Lupine white doesn't turn in anything, but it is considered a flower. And that's important when we get bees. If we ever get bees, we have to find them first. And like everything else, they don't stick out that much. Ooh, hello. Brown coal bits. We've got some brown coal here. Okay. So, there we are. You and brown coal. Okay. And we got some svelte just growing. And then looks like we're starting to head into forestry area, which means pine log, no. Oh, some more black currants. More pines. There's a pine. Oh, that reminds me. We also need, don't see any here, so let's scrape that. That'll produce sap eventually, if we can remember to come back down here. And that looks like maple. Okay. We're starting to get good. Not a whole lot, but better than nothing. Whoa. Okay. We got some more maple out here. Is that oak? That's oak. We can always use some more oak to fill up our box there. Probably won't get as much as we had last time. But, you know, some is better than none. And let us pick up these sticks. Let's loose flint. That's more pine. Some nice maple. I'll take out this guy. So yeah, we're got a nice little area. Okay. Anything else? Okay. How are we doing for... Well, that should do us for a bit. Oh, hey! Was those mice, or rats I should say? Horsetail. 1, 2, 3, 4. Growing lavender, growing lavender. Can we get some sap out of this guy? Not that it looks like. Well, let's then scrape it up. Why did we get an eagle fern? I don't want that. Was it this? There we are. Poultice. We got a maple seed we can take back. We don't need you. We are looking for some sap. I'm not seeing any. Now, over here we got nothing. Well, let's scratch you up as well. A lot of flint. Ooh. That'd be a lot of oak. These oak trees, they give us a lot. But, oh, there's a rift over that way. Yeah, we could get some more oak, but we probably end up filling ourselves up with it. And I don't feel like doing that just yet. What I'm thinking of doing though, ooh, growing svelte, growing flax, growing flax. Still no. Fine. If you aren't going to give me resin, at least give me a seed or three. I just need a seed, you know. But I'll take, you know, more if you got them. Okay. Pine seed. There we go. Aha. So this has been actually quite successful little run now, hasn't it? I don't want to go down there. Okay. We haven't got any sap, but we've got a seed, so that should help offset things. And that's another maple. You know what? How are we doing for maple? Let's see about getting one more, I think. Okay, this is going to be a fairly sizable one. I think. Is that all of it? I thought it would be a little bit more. Jeez. One, two, three. We've got three. So yeah, let's go and chop down this guy. And hopefully our axe doesn't break in the meantime. That'd be annoying. Okay, how's that? That was alright. Okay, let's head back. The sun is starting to set. We can grab some berries and whatnot. And this is catmint. Interesting. Does catmint do anything? Nope. But cat mask. And then we have to buy that from a trader or something. While we're over here. And that fills up our inventory. And remember, we added to our inventory, expanded it. I mean, only by a total of 4 blocks, but still, that's 4 more than what we could before. So that's good. Oh, brown coal bits. All right. So home is that way. Anything good here? No. So let's start heading back towards home. Bottom, bottom. Okay. So we got up into here. There's that little forest we were at. Okay. Quite a ways away. Okay. We did go traveling for a bit. But it's alright. We got quite a few things that we were looking for. Alrighty then. Now, let us... Ooh. Hey. What we got here? Mature svelte. Okay, I got one square here. That's not going to do enough. That's nowhere near enough. Okay. So what we can do is that. Okay, now I'm going to put you there. So we also got ourselves some regular grain. Gonna need to cross here at some point. Avoid the shallows. We're gonna have to try and avoid these shallows. Alright. And that's quartz. Okay. Now we need to get over these hills. That's easier said than done. Ooh. A nice lake. And that's Pete. Not to be confused with Paul. Alright, let's run across here. And up. And over. Ooh. Hit the water. So, if we get there before the sun sets, we shouldn't have to worry about any monsters jumping into our home. Ooh, loose flint. Don't really need that right now. Quartz bits. Oh, while we're here, let us plant our trees. Put one right there. And you, my friend, oh, don't want to be look. You, my friend, we're going to go back here. Like right about here. Like that. Okay. Do we have any other more seeds? No, those are their own thing. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. It has started to rain. Of course it's starting to rain. Now we do need a few more of those. So let's put one here. One here. And then we will light him. And then go all the way over here. And light him. There we go. Okay. So now, ooh, lovely. We got ourselves a few Servings. Haha. Okay. Yes, the rain helps keep the moisture on the crops high. Okay, now what do we need the flax fibers for? Oh, right. Okay. We were making a... Grab you. Let's grab the... No. Actually, let's just put these in here for now. I'll grab the oak log out, though, because we can put that over here. Like that. Now, we'll open you, grab you, and then we can do you, or was it you? One of you, and one of you, wasn't it? Okay. Now, doesn't want to seem to go in anywhere. Really? Goes into hand. Alright, well, it's a bit more water resistant, and it does light up a bit more than the torch. So that's alright. It's alright. It's better than nothing. Alright, let's get some of these things out. I want to put some more seeds in there. Actually, we don't need you. We can put you and you. And we'll put the fat back in. We'll put all that in there. We've got some grains. Actually, that's a good idea. Yes, we can. There we go. And if I am correct, I don't think it goes out. So, bonus. Actually, let's... You know what? Let's put him there. Just to have light down there, just in case that's where they came from. Now I'm going to put one on the other side. Like that. Hopefully, that thing doesn't spark and light that whole area up into a big ball of fire. That would be annoying. Okay. We were putting stuff away. You go in. Well, we got brown coal. You can go in. Let's put the brown coal right here. Okay, and this stuff we're going to be working to make some bread. Because if we grind it into flour, bit of water, and flour turns it into dough. Or we could. Oh yeah, pies. We can make pies. But we need a spare table for that. We don't have an extra table just yet. So let's wait until morning. Come on, morning. So, the miner's lamp should keep going. The only thing is it might need... Would it go out? I don't think it will. But, let's pick you up. And H... It doesn't say. Tin, bronze, miner's lamp. Okay, well... Oh, I know what that does. That's covering up the outside. Okay. Like, that's how how bright that is. You can see it. You can wrap a couple of clean bandages around it. What the... Okay. Turns into 2 times the lime. We can get some lime. That's nice. Yeah, that's kind of a good idea. Let's just make a new one. It's not like it's ingredients are all that much. And you. We will... You. There we go. Okay. So what we need to do now is we need... put you up. Okay. First off, we need to have a quick bite to eat. And put you down, grab you, have a bit more of a bite in there. Oh, that one's empty as well. Okay. And we'll take you with us. Now here. And, oh, like this. Dun-dun-dun. So these are going to be made into bread. Now that we have an oven. We could also turn them into pies. But we will need a table for that. Okay, that's that. Let's go with you. And see, flax flour compared to the svelte. And just because we can, we'll grind you up. And that makes lime. We can cook it into quicklime. And quicklime cooks into quicklime. Ingredient for plaster. We can make plaster? Sand. Plain plaster with it. And we can make some interesting looking things. You can also make lime water, which is for soaking. Okay. Well, that's nice to know. Now, this jug is empty. We're going to need it. And while we're here, let's grab the fish. Okay, that little trap is really working out. Alright. Let's skin you up. There you go. Okay. Now, let's grab you, you, and you. And if I remember correctly, wasn't there a way of... we'll just leave that for now. So, we also need another table. Table. Wooden table. Okay, takes 7. Alright, and then we just do this. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Guessing it's gonna start raining soon. We might want to put some more out further. Let's put the table here. So, actually, let's grab our shovel and go grab, hopefully though we don't get struck by lightning. That would be bad. That would definitely be bad. Wait a minute. Hold on. Didn't we have... There's packed dirt. I want regular dirt. There. That should be more than enough. There. That works, doesn't it? Okay. So you come out. Dum-da-dum. And we're out of dirt. Nice. Okay. So what we want is dough. Oh, our jug is out of water. And is that actually something in there? Rot. Okay. But let us put in that. Okay. Don't feel like cooking with rot in my inventory. It's, you know, just... It's just something we don't need to be doing. You, jug to you, and then go like that. Okay. So I can put the jug over here. Now, next thing we want to do is what kind of thing? Cranberry? Let's make some cranberry. Add filling. Add filling. And add filling. Haha. Can we add one more? So it's 4 in total. Okay. Now, what we do need... let's grab some pine. We'll refill up our stocks of wood here. Just like that. Now what we also need is 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? We can go up to 8? Probably can go a bit more than that. But we'll put a little stack here. Hopefully that doesn't catch on fire. That would be not nice news. Now, we turn that on. So that's now cooking. And over here, temperature cold, because this is just starting to heat up. Temperature 200. There. So this is just starting to heat up a bit. And we can make another. Oh, need at least 2 dough to make the bread? Aw. Okay. Or the pie mix. But that's alright. So that's starting to cook. As that's rising. Hopefully it doesn't let that on fire, but that's okay. Fruit pie at 300. It's still raw. The oven is full. Can't add the new bread just yet. Alright. So that's cooking. Well, that's doing its thing. I think it was... this, wasn't it, for the steaks? Hold on, let's find out, where is it? Fishing spear, here, bundle wood stakes. Oh, it's all the way around. That'll be a bit much. But a bundle of stakes, let's make another one. Bundle of stakes, okay. So let's see about expanding this a bit. Ow. Okay, so I can get hurt by my own stuff. That's, nice to know. Now, bundle of stakes. Go there. Go there. So, if we ever get a nighttime visitor, they can hit that and die horribly. Or, you know, whatever they do. I'm going to pull you out. Hope you don't flood. And then put in packed dirt. Okay. And while we're here, let's put in dirt there, dirt there. We still need a bit more to go around that corner, but that's all right. How are we doing here? Charred, no! I looked away for a minute. I looked away from a minute. And it charred. Oh, that's ever so annoying. I mean it. Really. That's not funny. Oh. It charred because I looked away for a minute. Oh well. So we can probably add more of these baking spaces and bake more than at once. Of course, we'll need to up the temperature and things, but partially baked. Yeah, but I mean, it's a charred pie. It's pie, not bread. So we overcooked it. Flax bread, part baked. Come on, a little bit more, and yeah, we look away and it's gonna be there. Flax bread done. Haha. So that's done. We can put in our fruit pie chard. So we got some fresh bread, some nice charred pie. Yeah. But now, here's this and this. So we get out of this. We get out of this. And you know what? Let's not do the 3. We go open you, put 3 back. What we have here is debarked maple. And these things, because if we go here, we get, guess what? Maple flour. And we just used some flour to make some lovely bread. And we charred our pie. But we can always get more. Just like this. So this is going to take a little while though. That's alright. Okay. So we can make more pies. Lots more pies if we wanted. The nice thing I like about this flour, if you don't make it into the perishable for fresh for 1.7 years. So we can store the flour for a while before turning it into baked goods. So that's always a nice little added, isn't it? What? Oh, come on. Did I look down? Miss the grindstone? So, we're gonna get some of these. We don't need a whole lot of them just yet. But I do want some. It takes a few. 2 to make the base. And then we can add, I think, 1 or 2 more for the tops. So, let's go to 16, shall we? We'll make 16 flowers. Now those, the debarked ones, we are going to be using. Actually, let's take a quick look here. Create dough, cheese pie, meat pie, fruit pie. Ooh, what kind of meat pies can we get? Raw fish. Okay, so we can toss the fish in there. Place your dough on a table. It needs 2 dough and 1 for the top crust. Add your fillings 1 portion at a time till you have filled your pie. So it can be 4 portions of filling. Oh, it takes 2 for the bottom crust, 2 for the top crust, and 2 portions, or 2 for a single portion. Okay. So, we can still do quite a bit with that. Let's move you to there. And I want, where did I put my jug? Jug. Let's fill you up. Don't drop into there. That's gonna annoy me. You. Then we need to go, actually, if we go here, then we can just do this. Ah, shoot. I just meant to, didn't mean to drop it into the water. Fill it up. Grab you. Grab you. Oh, it takes 4. Really? 4 to make 1 dough. Okay. Of this stuff, because it's the came from bark. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. But what we can do now is, that's 2. Oh, hey, we have some fish, don't we? So, let's add the fish. And let's put in some cranberries. No, it won't let me. It wants, we can put mushrooms in, but no. Can't mix fillings from different food categories. So we're going to need more meat if we want to fill that in. But we don't have any just yet. But we might have some more fish come along soon. Or we can go out hunting it. I know I saw some fish wandering about. There was some fish over here, wasn't there? Come on, where are you guys? There you are. Haha. There. We need 2 of those to make any headway, but it is what it is. So let's go looking for more. Come on, fishies. Where are you, fishies? Ooh, crab. Hey! Look, you're gonna become my meal. And that's the end of that. Okay, now where'd that last one go? Ooh, fishy! Didn't see where that last crab went, did you? Okay. There was a crab that died over here. We'll grab some crab meat. And then we will come over here, grab some more crab meat. And then we can... Let's put the fish in there next. And then... meat pie. That's already completely filled. There we go. Now pick you up. We'll have to put you down, and we'll need some more of you. Okay. And we're left with 2 crab meats, but that's alright. Let us put the 2 crab meat away. We'll put the rest of this away. So, we're doing pretty good. Now, you just gotta keep an eye on this pie so it doesn't, you know, go and become charred or anything. Ooh, another fishy. You got any fishies in here? Nope. La da dum da dum. Okay, how are you doing? Part baked. So, don't want to go too far because it's already part baked. Partly baked. And come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. You can do it. You're gonna be finished soon? Don't want any creatures coming up. Ah, meat pie, there we go. A full meat pie. 4 slices, fresh for 5 days. Okay. So, let's have a quick bite. I'll put you away. Now, how's that weather? That's not all that good. But, might want to make more of those. You don't have the sticks though. Okay, let's go to sleep. Make it morning. And don't worry, we'll feed ourselves something nice. I'm thinking of having some pie. And here we go. Morning. We'll finish off this stuff. Okay, that is a 1 slice. That's uneaten. This is partially eaten. And there's that. Okay. So, our oven worked pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Put you away. Let's make another torch to put up there. Okay. Now, how is our thing up here doing? Stage 4. Okay. Coming along nicely. We got some nice trees too. But man, we're being hammered by the rain, aren't we? Jeez. Okay. Now, down we go. And now, what do we want to do? What should we do? Oh, yeah, right. That's what we should be doing. Let's go with you. I want wedges. Let's snap these wedges off. Dum dum ba-dum. Dum dum ba-dum ba-dum. So once we get these wedges, we also need a hammer. Or sorry, mallet, not a hammer. But that's easy enough to get. Okay, so those are flint wedges. Mallet head. See, I'm in the Metal Age, but I'm still using flint because it's quick and easy. Wasn't it something like 2? Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's go over here. Mallet head. And a stick. And that. Grab a hammer. Bangity bangity bang. And put you up. Okay. So here's our mallet. I'll put the photo up here. Gonna want you. Don't need you just yet. Put you down. Drop you. Insert wedge. Ba-dum-ba-da-da-dum. For them, and then use the hammer with the wedge. 3, 4. Okay. So that gives us 4 support beams. Tool handle, carved tool handle. Okay, so those are better. We can make better handles than just simply sticks. That's good. Walnut walkways, know what I want. What I need. Shea butter, okay, so what we are going to need is that last piece of this and the hammer and chisel. Okay, chisel, wooden axle. So it goes hammer, chisel. Nope, it needs to be a full-fledged item, or full-fledged piece. There's our maple log. I'm going to be making the entire thing, most of it, to be dun dun. There we are, wooden axle. Okay. So we've got 4 support beams. Now, we need to make tires. So that gives us 1 tire. Let us grab some of these. So that should do that. Okay. And for the tire, maple wheel, it goes 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 there. And then 1, 1, 1, and 1. Oh, don't tell me I need maple. I need maple boards, not birch boards. Okay. That's annoying. But not unheard of. So. Dum 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 dum. There we go. Now. It wasn't it a few of those? One of these in each corner. And then 2, wasn't it? Yeah. There's a wheel. So we got 2 parts to our wagon. Or our cart. We got that and that. We also have these, so that's okay. But we're gonna need 4, 4, and 4. That's 3 blocks right there. That's gonna be another one. So we need 4 more blocks. Let's go over here. We've got a bit of room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's start by putting these guys down. And let's smack them in place. There we go. Now, put you guys down. And smack you in place. Yep. Portable storage. It's gonna be, well, it's a cart, but same thing, right? Okay. Whack, 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 whack. Come on. There, okay. Nothing fell in there? Okay, good. So, you, and you, and you, and you. And then we will just whack you, whack you, whack you, and whack you. Why don't those want to stack? Oh, they're buildies off by 1. See, this is 50, that's 49. That's annoying. But, anyway. So we want 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's our second wheel. Now, let's take a quick look at what the cart needs. It needs 4, 4, and 4. Well, that's more than what we need, but yeah. Just like that. There. So that's that. 2 tires. And 1 axle. We now have a cart. I'm going to put the cart over here. Outside. So, place inventory, pick up cart, deconstruct cart. Oh, we can put in box, chests and things, which is actually a good idea. If we take you, which has nothing in it, like this, we can place inventory, Now we can open it. We got ourselves a nice cart inventory. And I think, how do we push it? Pick up cart, take inventory. Okay. Not that it looks any good, but we can move around with it. Aha! And then we have to look at it and drop. Okay. Doesn't look that good, but hey, it works. It works, that's all I really care about. Okay. So, we got our portable inventory. We've got some extra spare things. Let's put these back first. Like that. Oh, let's put you back because we don't always use you. And while we're at it, let's put the hoe back because we don't really use you as well. Can we put the wedge? No. So, wedges. You know what? Let's put the wedges over here. We'll put you down there. And you right there. Okay. So, we've got ourselves a few extra little bits. Oh, no. I wanted... let's put you back up. And you. And... we got a little bit extra. And we're running out of room here. But we do have these guys. So if I go to you, click on you, it's just one all the way around. And hinges in the middle. There we go. And we don't have quite enough of those. But what we do have is a couple of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One in the middle. Voila. Now, if we had a sign, we can put a wooden sign on the front of it. And then just do this for the bigger one. Okay, there we go. So we have a larger chest. Well, we're kind of... we need to go sideways, I think, at some point. Either that or down. But let's put that here. Now that is an inventory. Alrighty then. So, I think I'm going to call it there for the day. We've had a very productive evening, I find. And if you guys want, here are the mods I'm using, just so you guys can know. It's all there. And these three come with the game, so don't worry about those three. Yeah, a lot of inventory, isn't it, Ice Wolf? Yeah. Well, I'm calling it a night. So, please, if you haven't already, leave a thumbs up. You know, a nice like. And if you're so inclined, subscribe. It really does help out the channel, you know. So, good night, all of you. And until next time, have fun.